ban. Friends with benefits, not small benefits. If you be man ho, na edi nko edi obi be say di chono edi nko na man be di one. I don't know. Will you call it friends with benefits?
It's friends with benefits.
That's what it means.
He's not just fucking you. He's letting you come. Yes. Such relationship, no, it's good sex. You're not supposed to give me, let's say, trocar sex. You're supposed to fuck me and let me come.
What to walk around now?
Get my orgasm. You get it. Yes. You're supposed to be naughty. Yeah. Extraordinary sex your boyfriend will not give you.
Maybe guy be maybe or kind news at 12 and I say baby near quite advert be kiss you be and it be funny to you free commercial break by your baby can be no guy need you set. You get it. So friends with benefits in their beauty, it's about time. It's about time generation a woman. It looks like that is what is happening, but many people don't want to bring that term out. They are just using relationship.
You should relationship. He's not even ready for any relationship.
So it's not okay. Yeah, for the sober when the guy needs me in the guy who works. It's me. That's it. The friend with benefits be 8 million year. And the old Johnny guy now go pay them also bet me.
Oh no. Mommy has some show. Friends with benefits no. And one go for warrior power manage now.
How?
Yeah, I'm telling you. Most marriages and yeah no one can break it cry. Nka wo ba no warrior now tin won ka be manage jao. And now wo be ma no warrior now tin won ko ba na jao. Because first of all, sex even diaglo. It's not something you play with. You get it? The person is not getting what she wants sexually. But then when it comes to monetarily,
you are there for the person.
Financially, you to me, but when it comes to in a sexual age now, you're not able to meet up with her. Until no one here and go break it up with you. But because somebody is giving her good sex now, she's okay staying with you.
Because
she's getting something. Side chicks now.
There's a problem also here. Many people find it difficult to share their sex. Like, maybe when I say in the Messiah and for the first time, maybe when I have friends near bon common those things now we are trying to get to know one another. Maybe I'm concerned about sex life or sex position. What maybe finding it very difficult to share those things. It is a problem na me say and maybe I call warrior and I say this is no side checks boy our really those things. Every cry no mobile do that critical moment when warrior in cry no when to me and chere be man say we be am me rough sex. Maybe I me there no I just open jam in kwa the cost room and I say be for me to because of you so catch be man na be man make us say
but she and the side chick now
they do worse
they
things.
Do nasty
so it's about time me dear what I would say here and I would say it everywhere I find myself say this generation are a woman people are chopping themselves in the name of relationship. It's about time you break that rubbish and be bold and say beauty. Charlie, let's be friends with benefit. Make catch on I don't care. I have saved you.
Yes.
Because me and Bam can just say beauty. I love you. Na me baby na me show na me roll 3 5. Na to frame me pick your call.
Sure. Obi Krabit now waste time by 3 years, 4 years, 5 years.
Ebi kra na asanto away. Ebi on the guy jaya be 3 years ago. But on Charlie, so no kind edge to me ba no hu your no. Charlie, she has seen this guy in the office. I said Charlie, you know something? One I'll try my videos na me idea but Charlie. You need to let the person know say this thing is friends with benefits. No feelings attached. There's nothing like and I called you online as user busy.
No.
And who is that on your deep? No.
Don't ask me such questions because you're not on that level.
Can no credit chain and stop. I love you and I love you and I love every girls. Excuse my language. Every some girls out there crying now. I want to mean your board in can't say I love you and I say every crying no call friends with benefit. But all the king be so you cheap and I say something of that sort. Be bold and tell the person it's either I love you or I want to be friends with benefit.
Okay.
Straight.
So Kobe, I respect guys that are bold enough to tell you the truth to your face. Tell me the truth. You see, when you tell me you love me, not me read you who say it's that kind of friends with benefits now. I see you to be a loser. Like you are like, why can't you tell me the truth? Why are you lying? You don't love me. You don't have any feeling for me, but you just want to fuck me. Tell me. So if I'm interested, then I'll give you the go ahead. Right? So don't come and pretend I love you. I am boring. It's time.
You nipa who feelings. What to
any copy all what I said them are so only about what when you are here, not to say, no,
Jojo na ya say.
Oh, so I says, oh, Jojo Ban. Tino, Bani, Mama, Obano, Brand. Yes, isn't it? Obano, orgasm, ever so.
In a Ghana Beman, sorry, in Ghana Beman, so Yambo Modia, don't do no winning foreplay, and very necessary. Foreplay, very necessary. Would you or your partner, Mpu and Nasa Fena, or Penacrana, that conversation, soft spot where he, when in the Wohokrana, as I try Madame for and there. Many by your friends never grew 2-3 years, not to make to meaning the rough to the stairs of the Sabbath to Nukuman and Sisi. Nasa Abia, there's something like Bibi Baby or there. That conversation will come.
Now, Kobe, you see, foreplay, Oma said you remember Mukoti. Oh, no, but I pay foreplay.
Oh, sister, there's nothing like that.
Sister,
there's nothing like that.
Before we were about sex,
foreplay is important.
I was say, like, who romancing.
Sister, remember, Mami Chawano, and yet necessarily them who now. So, maybe beauty, we are my girl, and I be a Santoya my girl. Minim say, me pon 3, minim so be pon 4:30. And upon 11 nimuhona. My first chat, my send will stick a beer, some kisses, knee hugs near the womb. Me and Kenyans are same biome. Psych the person's mind from morning. Okay. So I say, what point now coffee and no be on himself as Antoine favorite Sandra ice cream. Sister.
Yes.
And just get her some. Once I came my nephew a dream. Sister Obiane Nedia and one is a was I came my nephew Tianopa. Not to Sandra ice cream, no, with a 2 and a 3, and I did 4 and a 5. Opa, who's a fear gates now no corner. Should that teenager rubber back would do not my ice cream nice and so life and right there more. Right? With him.
Sure, there are some idea when you create it, even if the person naturally why you stress up the whole day and naturally needs sex it will
click.
So what I say. Now make her say some stingy guy who doesn't know how to spend. I won't say spend because sometimes some people spend abnormally. You get it? At least so can ice cream, nyaman kitten be any pani more. No, I feel relax for her to have sex with you. Yeah. But some stingy guys will buy it. What's up? Like I can't watch no romance. Maybe the whole Nipano has gone through
a lot.
Like hell.
A lot.
Now 50 years, I can't watch her. Now the end she can say guys after sex, Bonzo, but the honor of funny phone. No, me so. He wouldn't even come and cuddle you, ask you, baby, are you okay? Like, do you want more? Or don't even ask me if I want more. So do I don't say come here and me and you and so I'm okay, I don't want it, right? But
everyone's you inside in not say Abi you know.
I do the try a crack and marry a person persuade persuade us. Oh, so
foreplay they are very important, sister. And that's nothing after sex. After sex, only Obano and having that conversation. I know most girls don't. Some girls don't like to do those things.
Really?
When we're having sex, we now be out so bizarre about how it went. Maybe on person be culture. I have few female friends. I have conversations with. They do tell me.
Really?
Or no on person be come with them. Try and have that conversation. And no crab boy man who say, oh, we be so ni chimi mu crab me ko chima ne bro so auntie. Mama, exactly. That conversation.
And the problem more when you plan G sports.
Okay, Kobe, once I know, Mema for the just
would you be brave? Yes, I need you home for the cry.
It's in the Bisa, like, say, also, I can't about sex a lot. It's Bako can say, on the court swap. And it's on your bad, this is a woman so bunny. Oh, yeah,
there's nothing on
your bad.
Sister, sorry to cut you. Sorry to cut you. I have a friend or a nurse, me and Bobby be on one day, but she always tells me it's not about that 40 minutes or 15 minutes sex. But see 2 minutes. That's all. No, reach your orgasm and no. And there are many people.
The guy might not even penetrate
sister,
you.
You're
okay.
If you must omo ya de ne foreplay no, you must stars do yeah nyama be I feel baby na Obano exactly. Mbani bi wo honom ebi I don't know do but me dey can say ebi kra na oba bi wo kra na ne partner for play kra ye no kra no o feel kra sex
no they hear so oba na ho beba
exactly
so they say for play ni oba na ho ba wo dem man 2 minutes abeti na dama ho ba na it's certain matter yeah
but okay so na say like you can go find there very nice sister oh there be 2 hours that they do now fine one maximum actually so 1 hour 15 minutes be 1 hour sister foreplay ni very important but unya dia aka ne kaka one there dey ade be but in 2 hours then now go 5 so what me call bro 45 1 hour the internet show say internet the thing is not sex so it's love making. Make love to the person.
There's a difference between having sex and making love.
Exactly.
I think we should get the difference. The difference, no, love making it involves lots of foreplay, cuddling, kissing, holding, touching, licking, sucking, all those things. But sex, no, dear. And once
say no, what's up?
Pine. That is sex. Oh, pine. Sometimes you even try and still pine.
Baby, you know a pipe.
Juliet, oh, your bar. And see, many girls can so it's like in shaman for no more.
Okay.
If some of our ladies say, oh, it's the best.
Yeah.
No, you said, oh, we guys, no one your mama. Oh, one to part down sex.
Oh, and I make us say individual preference, no. Whether it's between you and your guy. Some ladies that do not like licking, so I can't afford them. But me, somebody like me, I like that, right? And since I won't be my phone now, I'm pesa. And yes, I mean to me no, I mean to me what's not because maybe there are some other things that you can do to me that still makes me irritated.
Oh, that's it.
Yes. So it's between you and your partner. If you like it, he doesn't like it. What can he do? And no bet me I replace it that way now on your mouth. So what I say. Yes, so it's just between one or partner how we'll go about more sexual life. No?
Mrs. Smith, all they care about how do you feel your Obama? Because always there may be someone who say, now Obama care about how does Obama feel? It's an I am member the person Obama care about. How do you feel?
My main kind of credential. Me Okay. Me bida. Me mediano. Kissing. Okay. Any eye to eye contact. I like that. I don't know what is behind that eye to eye contact thing, but eye to eye contact is a thing for me. Very important. To me, no kasakra na so you any two baby cry na. I feel like
you're not listening.
Some no kind of cry. You're not even listening.
Yeah.
Just that eye to eye contact and no cry to me, baby.
What that eye to eye? What it does it? A living lasting impression, like lasting memory in your watching. You panic by now, no shame.
Exactly.
Of your basic.
All do now, no about more.
A picture say licking is good and it's nice. Oh, some
the men don't really get anything. It's just to excite you, the woman, to make you come, to make you, really.
Yes.
But so when you budget, so you've been so when you lick as well, and also mouth hygiene.
Yes.
Sister.
Yes.
Obi be catch us up a licking. Na obi cut down ho na e hon kanya. Sister, okwa ko fa den na odi akofi. You understand? Licking in nya de ye bone. Me nka se minye bi nti na je say ye bone no. But oba se also pe licking na. Sister, the bomodian make sure say down be hono na enye amansanya manyama bi amotonton.
No.
Understand water is a self cleansing to ye bibia.
No, don't add all those things.
Na oba so
stop garnishing your pussy.
Na oba and one thing is why I'm being told they say oba when you was busy day I call rounds to be biaba no and chinchire won kon share pant and fan 90 feet atare na o share no free for all man from man far down because insuo ne woro no na from exactly sister nim oba mpo de mempo de minyanka sister embo brace ya menufo no enante fine me fine me won na for mo pe enufo ne ade ne to obi ane ne de me say me ho ba ne ho fe na first thing I chine and into and the bia mekan wo baby a obi an ne you understand but we oba also per licking but more dear say be keep it down honey clean keep your honey very clean because the takrema no dey ko
yes
bibi be fi ho bebe bia no within 10 15 20 seconds they do nim sister ko mani yare bia Uni nevi, I feel baby now but I know how the catcher and say and I did this with you and I had this reaction and I'm having this thing down there and I feel being one now ban who accuse them and they say you can offer multiple partners.
So with ladies that they like licking, I have some piece of advice for them. Okay. Right. And see, Berma, don't just go about licking every woman. It should be your girlfriend. Or girlfriend only the personal hygiene, so they sit here. So I said, it's only said you sit in huni epa. Only so on your boy member, submit a mouth, chinchi member. So don't do that with those girls. Only so where you're fala, girl, you didn't rough. Don't do that. Don't do that because I could pay a real amount. And you see, let me use myself an example. I dated a guy, and I'm not supposed to do this, but then we're just having a conversation, so let me just talk. I met a guy that we dated for a while. The day we had sex, he used to tell me that he doesn't like licking and those things. But the day we had sex, I didn't ask him to do it. He was forcing to do it. Wow. And he was like, I like the way this thing looks like. You get it? So sometimes, even if the guy doesn't like the way I was even him seeing it, he will be rushing for it. So now you'll be there at the office and answer, he could call you, Charlie, I feel like doing this. You get it? Yeah. Until
yeah.
So Obama or as a person about the woody said Obama Eddie now echo him for
Samson and Bema so also keep it. And Bema so keep here.
Boss no dey any boss on.
Bema so dey say I be a shave baby no ye if baby o dware so a we dware ho ne fine no ma bibia look clean because sister no so ba best hake. We are there anyama be den e be free o male organ mu akonenum. Na bibi ko free nenum ba na o share this porn videos we will say guy ni semen and an sperm sabano not all for so ba ni so many nti all many no na se bibi efrefre mu a then na o so o ye there o dey man so we all have to ensure that we keep ourselves neat part of the body ni there be ma wo fie na hwe na ya bra fa boxer ne to baby o hwe na be kwa adwuma mu kra na trousers na o hwe now percent from my fire, forget boxer shorts, forget pants. My from on national trousers, na fanaticum. After all, I was so I say you be a
okay, so me guess no more can almost a dear so we
are very necessary. Kiss and very necessary. Eye to eye contact and very necessary.
Eye contact. Now, what's a dear your positions the brain? Positions the brain. It's no share doing now. I'm not for your benefits, say we also. Now, all your position, we are better not burning the fats.
Sex and burning of fat. Well, I don't know.
Because Andrew don't a benefit. Yeah, because he knows I talk about sex and what.
No, sex, nankasa itself, exercise. That's it. Well, sex itself.
No, I or see a big cowgirl. I
was even going to say that. So the sex nankasa exercise. So the more you are exercising, right? When he turns you down, you do what both of you are exercising. So I don't really specifically know. So where you know that
this particular position,
it's basically exercise. That's why I'll be on your active. No, I just said missionary and not that.
Missionary the class styles different woman.
Yeah.
The last time I checked somebody's status, missionary different styles bear 42.
Oh wow.
Sister.
Missionary
now, man that no just silly.
It's true.
Sister.
Send your
picture back. You pushy guy no ne hand. I show ban hand with beer and a cry na ma sister Jai. That picture measure them there.
And go for
sister.
Oh wow.
Sister missionary no. Hey, Jai. Missionary no. Oh, I was like, oh, okay.
No, say, if you say, dog, you know, I said, dog in Senos, because I come in Jindy, Miss Mars and style, sex, and the second mission and the because a full star.
There are various sex
position be anywhere.
And you don't need to restrict yourself to one particular sex position.
Yes.
Feel
free and have
fun. Me pacho onye na onfa nkonko eden emi pra wo hu ana nko pro bi baba we say what kanena na ehwe porn videos those things no be say na oba ne ni timpo ne
acrobatic show me
style bi na ne nine ne since wiem ni obum to say bibi na sister I didn't feelings
oh yeah for hospital
and feelings nko na and they making
gymnastics no sometimes it's too much.
Forgive me to say this, but they yemi ebufu wo mu kra na omo sadist no deriving pleasure from somebody's pain. And no kra na eme time kra wo mu.
Wait.
No odewa fa all sort of
things.
With
those people, I think omona aya omo yes they go to the extreme of having sex. They just want you to feel some pain, scream or cry.
Sister, scream or cry, no? Scream or cry, no? There are so many positions you can do. How the more banding down, no find any pillow, no find the chimau. Sister, they hear and say, "We shape here 20 years now. The pillow not shut down. No adjusting it to make a cry. No man like a side. Take your time and then."
One say, one so I say,
now can't pass simple national.
It depends on the individual. And sex, you're supposed to feel free.
Yeah.
Because something is coming out of you that is not normal.
Some demon is coming out.
Yes, so like
sister.
I'll be betting it too. She has no idea. Some people can just scratch you, like some people can bite you. Like Obi Ohana Hoba sister jai. Ebi muju nso so go like
okay, just from a say squirt.
Yes, squirt.
That's the name we have to say the
But squirt no. Just so be na say squirt normal.
It's no be any squirt.
But I think with that particular thing, no, when it happens like that, no, video I share, no. Onya junso wie na she's yearning to like do more. Now she's yearning to do more. Now people say onyayanka onyanwie.
But I think those people, they are the ones that only be on a washroom or sex nights high because near or baby and a squirty. Let's get it straight. And your baby and a squirty, baby will obey nama the actual squirty. Yeah.
There are some romance that can be better touching the baby or squirty. That one.
I know because those people know omo libido washroom.
Okay.
You know.
Makoyem by mami bisa sembio. I stand to be corrected, but I can say some of our ladies of late don't want to even tell the guy maybe I'm a soft spot or Rebecca Chelsea look for it. How long am I going to look for this thing?
Maybe she doesn't even know.
Yeah, try your best.
Maybe she herself doesn't know. Because most ladies go through relationships, they've had numerous sex so many times, but opiwa kana humbada. Onya bema. Look, I always use myself as an example. So, my first that we had sex, I hear people talk about they exaggerate when it comes to sex. I'm like,
And when
this doesn't mean when I have sex with my boyfriend. At that time, I said, I don't really feel anything. It's not just him coming, him making noise and all of that. But the day I broke up with him, way back and I met somebody else and I started screaming. I'm like, what the hell? What just happened?
Just the day you lost the match.
Of course, I'm like, this guy has been cheating me all this time, so I didn't know what was. So that's the reason why people talk about sex like that. So I got into a baby or ni baby ni G Sports crowd or ni because when you're very man in Dino man in Canada G Sports, so she doesn't know. But some of them, they are shy to talk about it because she feels like, there's nothing bad about
sex.
Letting your guy know
your sex
what you really like.
Because at the end of the day, maybe I know you're a 2 minutes guy, a 3 minutes guy.
But
you want him to reach orgasm because you don't want him to cheat on you.
If you want him to search for it, you are giving him too much of a work to do. Too much. Maybe I don't know what name. Me feel Jimmy Andrew now. What's in my bro? Not my pick. Just tell him where it is. If you don't know, you don't know. Tell him I don't really know. Okay. So let's work on it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, Smith, obey me. I'm advice to guys and girls out there.
Sister.
What's in a more handle or more relationship?
Sister,
in terms of sex.
My advice is simple, and I'll say it and I'll say it again. Me pacho, when you say the run on number, upe se one ne ye friends with benefit. Bra, nya vimno na katre. Sister, we na bra no na mechi hono. Unya na ewie nko na abere na. Sister, for shyness, very whatever it is no. Katre ni pakro no. If you know you genuinely love somebody, try to be friends with the person, know the person so many ways. Send you telling the person, enya debia, yen konko no down no china konko kase, and all guys are the same or all girls are the same, and I went to propose to this person and I was embarrassed and those things. The part or just be plain and honest with the person. Oba when him say we need to be ma find out down for play around with the person, know a lot of things about him. It gives you that platform to be able to be bold to tell him, Kwabena kweku yaw, I'm interested in you, and stop hiding from that thing of me train manaba by catch and sister. Good dear girl, you need to better to know your 92. Maybe you can ask that time, Krana, or be the crazy, sorry.
Obi di mine.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, before I buy sorry crown, my main fast my South African wines. I think I really love this place. You're very, very serene, the environment is serene, and your wines, you need to taste it. I think we should make it toast to last time. Okay. Alright. So my main sippy backwards. Very smooth. Right. It's me advice I come to media Maya, especially the youth please. I beg you. Meaning that sometimes it's hard to be lonely and all of that. But if you see a guy you like, I beg you, we are Africans, we can't change that. Try to be nice with the guy and don't make things too difficult for him. For all you know, crowd also crap awesome. But the way I will see you about chain, I want to any man and so watch them out in open. Try to be nice with him, try to be friends, try to make things easier, and then opportunity to present itself. But who knows what will come out of it? But don't boldly go ahead and tell the guy, say, "Wish Anna, I love you." Don't ever do that. Yes, Anna, it speaks very bad about you. And don't let any guy also lie to you. Say sex on the first date, no be say you cheap. It means you are a whore. You are more than a cheap girl. Don't ever do that because no Derriere says that you are finished. He is never going to take you serious. He has no dream, no plans for you. Or who will say, "Oh, you're a core girl. Oh, you're cheap. Oh, you are so easy to go with." So I beg you. My advice is no. If you have feeling for a guy, try to be nice to the guy. Try to be friends with him and. We can say we're not presenting itself you know, yes, then you guys can date. And that's why I'm presenting the one. Don't force yourself to date him. Hey, girl or girlfriend, well, I want him to or girlfriend, but because you like the guy, you are forcing her to be there. It won't work. Well, if you try to be friends with him, you get to know so girlfriend and also need girlfriend. Only girlfriend tries to be nice to him, go to him. Or no, I can't show so or back country, we are not in it.
That's a friends with benefit, and so I'm
well, the friends with a benefit thing on me. I have no problem with a guy telling you say friends with benefit, and no what save you a lot. And you're afraid no waste time now would dreaming about things that is not there. He his heart is not there, and then he will tell you say he's in love with you, but he's not in love with you. But I'll catch you straighter. At least you take your decision whether you like it or you don't like it, and you say bye bye or you are in. So what I say.
And then I don't know so I call the account. Omo asiti say oba osha bema na ohwe odona ompaye ye nyime bi wo no betimi atwe bema no abel na fe so our baby sex account relationship baby so edie account na wo mo se edie enya bibia wo ne mo ne wo se ne obeki no na edie so akọ e wo si so mo ka say or some more naughty sex, and I'm going. Hey, dear, my not, no, no, Becca, and that's a vanity or Becca, or Bemanase. You be obeyed that day, and we give one or Ban, so Beman deal of any year. The whole day, and I see no weekend, or Ban, the baby, a Beman deal, and I say, Beman was supposed to age, and a bigger do deep. me forget girl leader. Even though we are papa, never know. Was he interested in the unit? Na say yes, we are like oh, sex because say the fee aqua in Puma and Yamawa.
Yare na
Baka Abba. It's so keep the monita. Not a mouth have sex.
The best thing is to take a shower.
Exactly.
Take a shower.
When I was so Gary, maybe I make a deal say or Taka, pass or by was so Gary and some only Bema have sex. If you Bema won't Gary Papa, or I was soon Gary. Or so one Gary say,
if he
why walk up and down. Even though so up and down, not so Gary. Sia will not be Bema not buy was some sex. Within the next 30 minutes, Papa. Or I was so washing down you.
even after the sex crime also.
Yes, or after sex there was so much that it's a must. Because people were having sex like raw sex. I was still more washing over and washing down this family. So you should condoms, so I was so much because condoms lubricants need my mother woman. The better my water infection. It was so over and so they wash it down. So then a bit of the someone abroad, a deal with someone at the braille, so then. Me guest say still I think Vitagama. Me guest no Smith and I
As I'm touching it.
when you be talking about when I African wine and I saw you see who African entrance on my over when you wine with grey or
Wine.
red wine with grey out baby African dear herbal wine the deal with baby World Africa. I don't know, I don't know of power. Now, so Salawat Herbal Center, Ashoma Estate. That's all called my bridge on the bridge out. Oh, because Salawat Herbal Center, on the tree, almost says, oh, Dr. Salawat or one. Obama, when you may find a so, I'll have a song when you're bar, after more from bar. Now, so Yaribia, oh, low stem count. Oh, 5 blood, we are a how we are. Of course, what's her center or the mouth in open your answer. It's a Israel, I said, over 6 years, over drinking how to have sex with a partner. So, never relationship. After we are seeing it in that okay. Let's say, bye bye.
Bye.